There is a breaking news. There is a breaking news right now. The Biafra lobby has initiated a process, to arrest Uhuru Kenyatta, who was the president of Kenya, under whose watch Mazi Kanu was kidnapped. Yes. And whatever you're doing, I want you to leave it and focus, because I have the report right here. I'm going to read it for you right now. Wherever you're watching me from, God bless you. This is Direct on the Spot, and I am your host, Chi Ne Do. I read. The Biafra lobby has initiated a process to arrest.
Good news. Mazi Kanu wins big in ICC, which is being translated as International Court, or rather International Criminal Court. And don't forget, Mazi Kanu have already won Nigeria and Kenya in ICJ, International Court of Justice. So what you are seeing today is as a result of a combined effort by the government of USB, by the government of David Masanga, and also the government of LM Luwumba. My brothers and sisters, listen to me and listen good. Nigerian government and whatever allies they have can never win Mazi Kanu in any way, in any court, at any time, at any day. It is not possible. You cannot be a thief and then you go and call police for me, expecting police to punish me that is not even a thief, simply because I call you out that you are a criminal. No, it is not done that way. So Mazi Kanu remains the big elephant in the room, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Let your mouth not be troubled. Let your heart not shake. I will give you the full clip of what you are hearing now. You are going to watch it in large quantum from this our brother, Direct on Spot, or you can as well address him at Biafrans in Finland. Mazi Chinedu, he have a top information about this. And that is the reason why I always queue to him, or rather queue, like cling, so that I'll be getting this kind of information and I'll bring it to you every day, day by day. The analytical part of it is top notch. So at the comment section, just say kudos to the government of David Masanga, kudos to the government of USB, and kudos to PL Luwumba. These guys have been working tirelessly, submitting petitions upon petitions. Now they have summoned Uhuru Kenyatta, the one who collected money from Nigerian government and then give room for illegality and impunity to take place in Kenya by allowing them to kidnap, rendition, and forcefully jail Mazi Kanu with a repaired law. You see, Kenya is going to suffer more. What Kenya is seeing now as economic breakdown, some people will say, oh, it is globally. Yes, it is globally, but the one of Kenya, my brother, it is out of this world. I can tell you this for free of charge. I have many of them here as my friends. Many of them have been deported. Many Kenyans have been deported. Let me shock you. Where I'm living, if police arrest any Biafra, they will free them. Kenyans and Cameroons have been deported unprovoked. Uganda, the same thing. And then here comes a question. Why is Biafran's own different? Why is Igbo's different? You don't know? I have said it before. Because of your excellence, and they know what you are capable of doing. These guys are the ones who will come to any country, they will be making money from that country, and the country will not even benefit any single thing from them. Even to pay tax becomes a problem. Even to extend their own visas to stay becomes a problem. So when the government of the day capture them, whether you have visa or you don't have visa, my brother, they are going back home. You are a special being. You are a special creature if you are an Igbo man. I will never stop praising you. I will never stop talking about my tribe. If you are not an Igbo, my brother, you miss it. Just pray in your next life that you will come in form of an Igbo. Well, let me allow you to watch that clip from beginning to the end, plus other clips that are going to be attached to it, based on what we have on ground, Mazi Kanu's clips, the one of Adade Oranjo, and the rest of other ones. You are going to watch everything, and then at the back of it, I will come back here. We are going to discuss from the comment section. So please, let me just allow you watch the clip, digest it, and make sure you keep sharing. The same way I got it from him, share. Then you got it from me, and also keep sharing. Use my video, post it. Just make some edit on it so that they will not tag it copyright. My brother, even if YouTube or Facebook report to me, somebody using my video, I am not going to say tag it to copyright. Yes, I will just discard it. Just free will. The same way Mazi Kanu keep doing before. I don't put anything like copyright on my videos. Yes, I have a monetized channel. If you come to my channel, you see my video and you want to repost it in your own channel, just do how we can do it to remove anything so that YouTube will not tag you a copyright. So please watch this video and I will come back.
There is a breaking news. There is a breaking news right now. The Biafra lobby has initiated a process, to arrest Uhuru Kenyatta, who was the president of Kenya, under whose watch Mazi Kanu was kidnapped. Yes. And whatever you're doing, I want you to leave it and focus because I have the report right here. I'm going to read it for you right now. Wherever you're watching me from, God bless you. This is Direct on the Spot, and I am your host, Chi Ne Do. I read. The Biafra lobby has initiated a process to arrest Uhuru Kenyatta, the president of Kenya, under whose watch Mazi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya, after failures to produce Nnamdi Kanu visiting a country on whom has not been given account for. The Biafra lobby are asking the Kenyan government, where is our son that visited your country? Till today, he has not been found. They have set up a committee to liaise with the ICC and find ways to arrest and repatriate Uhuru Kenyatta, the former president of Kenya. This is a good news. And I'm very happy because if you remember, Nnamdi Kanu visited Kenya. We don't care where he went to from there. All we know is that it was in Kenya that he lost his way. Yes, we are looking for him. So the Biafra lobby is saying, produce Nnamdi Kanu, because we don't want to know at this point. We have records saying that so and so person visited your country so and so day. Until today, we have not seen him. He has not come back. Was it not your country he visited? Give account for it. Give account for him. Give account for your responsibility. This is not about talking too much. This is about a clear case of lost and found. Where last did he go? So the Biafra lobby is making a very strong claim. They don't want to go deep. They want the Kenyan government to pressure Nigerian government. You see the sense in it? You see the sense in it? They want the Kenyan government to pressure the Nigerian government. They don't want any contact with Nigeria. All they're saying is, produce our son. Because you and I already is an old news that the Kenyan government connived with Nigerian government to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. It's not today news. That one is an old news. And for you to just hide behind while Nigeria takes all the fall, it's not making any sense. You have to also suffer the consequence. And no other person than Uhuru Kenyatta. Let him now write to Nigeria. Write a letter. The same way they communicated and exchanged Nnamdi Kanu, they should communicate that same way to bring Kanu back. That's all we're asking for. That's all the Biafra lobby is asking for. And it makes too much sense. Who else can summon such a high-level power, if not another country? Because it seems Nigeria is not listening. Nigeria is not listening to anybody, any human being. So maybe, perhaps, if Uhuru Kenyatta is arrested, he can make noise, he can open mouth and call all his accomplices to order. All of you, come, I have been arrested, please. My hands, I don't want to suffer alone. We did this together. He will talk. You know, when you arrest somebody, the person starts vomiting. You vomit. He will vomit. That's what we want him to do. We want him to vomit the truth. Because as far as we are concerned, the truth about what happened to Nnamdi Kanu has not been divulged yet. And that is exactly what we want, what we deserve at this point in time. We deserve not only the story, we want to know the accomplices even from UK, where Kanu is coming from. From UK, we want to know. people who sold Kanu, like Joseph in the Bible, there is always, whenever you see a kidnap or a sale, there is always people who conspired. We know them already by now. We know, me and you know them. But it's good when we hear these things in court. When the case is called on the ICC, many things will be leaked. Many things will be leaked. You know, I did a video many months ago about people that conspired to bring Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria. I used that word bring. I mentioned the British government. I mentioned Uhuru Kenyatta, Kenya. I mentioned Buhari, Nigeria. There is a fourth person. And I'll do another video to add that fourth person. That is the internal betrayers in Kanu's group. Those are the fourth people. We don't talk about them because they are like Judas Iscariot that collected bribe, but nobody talks about him. We only mention the pharaohs of this world. We mention other people who killed him, Jesus Christ. But we never mention Judas Iscariot. But without Judas Iscariot, they would never have gotten Jesus Christ. So it's important I do another video where I will talk about these fourth people. They should be named and shamed. In fact, we know them already. God exposed them this few months ago about, imagine talking about snatching somebody's group from him. Those people, you know them. They are the ones. Are they hiding? So let us rejoice for this first move. The Biafra lobby working over time. They have gone to Israel, got us victory. Israeli government. Now their eyes are set on the ICC to drag Uhuru Kenyatta leg so that he will in turn drag the people that he combined to do business with. Because I think it's time where we begin to catch the lion from the tail. It's no more time where we go to the end of the river. No. We start from the riverbank. That is how we get what we're looking for. Because everything must be done for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. I told you that there will be no break in August. We are demanding unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu. I will never stop. Because that is the right thing to do. We will never stop. Why should we stop? Why? Why should we stop? No, why? Why should we stop? Why should we stop? Why should we stop? Have we gotten him out of the prison? Is Tinubu government prepared? Somebody who have sentenced him to the headquarters of the caliphate, Sokoto State. Are they looking like people who are ready to release Nnamdi Kanu? Are they? I want to know. To me, they are not. So we are calling for the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu before it gets to the point where Uhuru Kenyatta will be forced to call names and drag names. I'm advising them, Malami and your group. You people should regroup and discuss and start now. When Kanu was starting the case in the Omotosho's court, you withheld his file. You do not want to send it to Omotosho. After you changed your mind and sent it to Omotosho, what informed your mindset? What you are thinking, think it well. Because right now, the matter is going up. Thank you all for watching. God bless you. Remember, that Igbo man around you is your brother. Please be kind, show love and help where you can. I've been your host, Chi. Thank you for watching my video. Peace.
Will come under our watch. Anything we touch will turn to gold. As simple as that. That is why we are successful, because we recognize the formula. We know it very, very well that Chukwu Okike Abiyama is the only name capable of salvaging his children. Biafra will come under our watch. Anything we touch will turn to gold. As simple as that. That is why we are successful, because we recognize the formula. We know it very, very well that Chukwu Okike Abiama is the only name capable of salvaging his children.
If I call Ngozi Olabenze a terrorist, una go tell me why they call her a terrorist. Tell me which terrorist pass this one. Now I ask you a question. Which terrorist pass this one? Ngono na Ngozi Olabenze we terrorist. Una say no terrorist. Gwazie terrorist kalere nka. Na mmadi je go whistle. Sugugu we chonye AK-47. Have you seen that? Or mmadi je go whistle. If onye AK-47 batabegi ibugi izo fuzeje na whistle. Whistle angwala the person ebi izolo adeba mbogbu ogi. Ngozi Olabenze say na we na achuje surrender aba with the whistle. Have you seen who is surrender an AK-47? Somebody with AK-47. You surrender that person with the whistle. Okwaja go from court. Ka ije go do no court one. Kan jude na mundu France. Na bo na eji whistle wala achundu AK-47. Can even mean for them? Because not of him understand. Now this one kalelemo. There is many patents we have I treat that place. So many. None again. Mani kucha even cool. After kijaro just pick that one. Feel ono ya ko ya we ko Biafra sa kwa ase. Ase mo bato bie. No una. Onda nanya ko yeme na appeal. Ya jenga. Yeme na appeal ya je ya wunga. Kamani sinanya Ngozi no gekere kamani fa you da we win. No wulu na mu aye ma appeal ona. Kafu that no one even kalili chineke. Hello.
Hello again.
And
Anyone not reckon? It's true now. It's true now. I'm late now. Listen. Bido haisa abayakwa n'etiti. Sanu mebe mmadụ ebe na-asị na mmadụ write comment ne ịpụta na-agba egwu. Adị m isi gị na anyway ọ bụgoro ihe ya bụ because amanụ m otu o kara isi bụ na ọ bụghị egwu ahụ ike kara ịgba onye ka onye achọ ka ịpụta gba kamera bebe after everything. I will never forget. I told them here in the comment section. I will speak my mind. I will never forget. Last year, or before, yeah. There was a time he put on this platform. In our work, is used to the cabinet. Now say, give one your name if na very soon one the nigga boy after na capital no forces na opposisi aha woman danyi won up. Isikwa that day. Na agba mbọ tu n'ogbe. Agba abụọ tu n'ogbe. Ogbe ka furu. Amam ke sapina.
Ogbe ka pili akụ.
Ka pili akụ. Mbia imana. Onweghị okwu ọbụla ikwu ma ha na kpuje na digest. Ịmana ịmụ ahụ otu ihe gbasa Biafra ji dị m n'obi mana ndị a eme na ike agwụgo mmadụ na obi m ajụọ n'oyi. Onweghị okwu ikwu ma ha eje na digest. Mgbe je na mmụọ na-achọ onye adagwara okwu a. Ana America bịa me witness. I came up with no new because of ini turu bu. Agba mbọ tu n'ogbe abụọ. Nwesi na onye na-agwa okwu abụ Rafa Jere. Mana ịchọghị ịkpọ ya for that time. Emechi dịka na that program inwe call. Ọ dịka ashọ n'oge. shut gị up iwe ị na-aba mba sị onye akpọzikwana gị ote na ị chọrọ ikwu ihe na-aga na kabinet ya ọ bụrụ na e nyere gị efe ihe a ya eru ebe o ruru taa mmadụ ji wee nwee the guts bịa sị na ị na-agba egwu ị na-agba egwu na-etiri Simon 6 years ị na-agba egwu na ịdị vindicated
adị m vindicated
ị na-agba egwu na ịdị vindicated for ihe niile ime ikwuru bịa na mmezu na nwa onye gere gị ntị because na iwe certificate diploma ịbụ honorable ịbụ secretary ịhasụ oyibo helpfully side onye ha asụ oyibo anwezi brain ọmazi ihe ọha nwa na-achọrọ gị moto
ha nwa ndị na-asụ oyibo gịnị mere be ji were oyibo wepụta ọbata obie
Imokwa no before Elohim that I serve Chukwu okike abịama eji m family m wee nwee imokwa no nke na program gị ka mma no joy robi dị ha imokwa no si n'ofu nwoke agadi ọjọọ imokwa na ejere m ya from Rafajere maka na m achọgharị news na-achọ news adị devastated na-achọ news for Rafajere tinye nuka this idiot na-agwe nonsense shameless people that could not address him the action ha na-achị ha pụtagora letter ha printri type for shameless people may heaven and earth destroy all of them. N'elu n'ọchịchịrị ebe a nọ wee na-adresị ndị Biafra mmiri mara taa New Biafra si mmiri mara taa na ebe Joy Irobi nọ n'ọchịchịrị na adresị anyị dọ nọ n'oche. Shame! Shame! You see why? Some reasonable people, some reasonable men, ndị aka ji akụ mana America ebe a adịghị interested n'ihe anyị na-eme because we see, look at them. Look at them.
How can you be interested? How can?
Look at them.
Never finalize that.
I'm going to somebody mercy today in America. Simu is the capturer. He's a man. A man called my house. Osim nama for why ya juesi jimu potaba. Nama fugo why ya na gwa anyị na ya ha no.
O nwere ife nchọrọ ịgwa Biafrans. Ekwucha aka ngwa Biafrans or something what even.
Echefukwana ihe chọrọ ikwu bụ na ihe ekwu go first.
Aja finalize ya nne m finalize ya because ndị na-akpọ nka.
Ifugo why some prominent men in my comment the person make it today Ada in we gwara m. Anybody tara ezigbo ego na America ye jeni ihe Biafra in a waste time because most of them were criminals.
Can you blame them?
Why? Na dim ju say na nwunye ya bụ freedom fighter. Ihe ọbụla only did ya support na ya.
Okay, welcome back. You have seen it all. From our brother Chinedu down to Adado Oranjo and also Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's advice. Are you listening to him? Are you ever doing what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said? That has been the big question in the room. And a lot of people have failed to give their answers or their verdict on this issue. Let me not waste much of your time because they say time is money. And don't forget, Mazi Simon Ekpa is in the court at this moment. Finland court precisely. And according to them, they said the defense have already been completed. So what we're waiting now is the final judgment or rather final verdict on the issue regarding Simon Ekpa, government of the zoo, and the deranged government of Alexander Stubb. Okay. According to Ngozi Nnaji said, the God of the oppressed is fighting for us and will soon give us our rights in Jesus Christ's mighty name. Amen. I say amen to that. Best news I have had for some time now. Please, that process should be fast-tracked. According to Uchechi Chidi, also, God is faithful. This is just the beginning of their shame. Eunice, this is God. This is good news. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. David Chinenye, I only pray they will stand strongly to make sure ICC do the right thing. According to this our brother, he said that is the work of God. Okay, let me agree with you. And now Victor said, movement in the right direction. God will vindicate Onyendu and give us victory. Davidson said, simple and short, let Kenya provide our Onyendu. How they do it is none of our problems. Cure ED. Nonso Chukwuwike, we have been hearing all this for years now, yet nothing. The whole world is corrupt. My brother, I feel the same way you feel. But let's keep our arms crossed. Ponder as I ponder. We are coming back again to give you updates on what happened at the courtroom today. Just keep up. Turn on the notification icon so that you'll be notified each time there is any good publication, each time that we go live on this channel or any other channel that have to do with Okute Daily Talk. I'll be right back. Enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy the rest of this news. Catch you next time.